All right. Well, I thought I'd make my first ever video on here. And a good place to start would be telling you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So, my name's Travis. I just turned 40 a couple of months ago. And earlier this year, or actually at the end of last year, I decided that I needed to make a change. Um, I've been fluctuating with my weight off and on for a really long time now. And I've tried losing weight 100, 200 times, and um, I don't regret any of that. But I really want it this time to stick, and so I came up with a plan, and said I was going to start in January, which I know you're not supposed to wait. There's no better time than now, but that's the plan I came up with. That's what I did. So in January of 2026. I set out on a mission and I stuck with it. I came into my home gym, you know, 5, 6 days a week. Had a workout plan. I started tracking all my food. I weigh, I measure. I had a protein goal. I had a calorie goal that I was trying to stay under. And I did it. I'm down about 45 pounds this year, which I like to think is mostly fat because I've been lifting. I've been hitting my protein goal very consistently. And so I'm really proud of myself and I'm proud of the progress I've made. But over the past couple of months, I saw that, I got into a point to where I it was starting to fluctuate. I'd cheat a little bit, and then I'd get back into it, and then just kind of was been playing this game for the past 2 months. So I said, well, the type of person I am is I need a clear goal to work towards, and so I decided, bodybuilding is the way to go. Not that I'm going to become a bodybuilder or anything along those lines, but having a purpose, having a goal to work towards, just keeps me motivated. It makes the the purpose so clear, and I have a lot of reasoning for doing what I'm doing. Um, Obviously, I'm a dad, hence the name Always Tired Dad. Uh, I'm not always tired because I'm a dad. I only have one daughter. She is a handful, but I was always tired because of the choices I made. You know, eating too much, not working out, not getting enough sleep, not moving around enough, that type of stuff. That's the reason for being always tired. But I'm not always tired anymore. Um, Being, in my home gym, working out consistently, it's better than therapy. It's done so much more for my mental health. It's done just as much for my mental health as it has my physical health. Physical health, and so yeah, I'm really excited to kind of share this with whoever is willing to follow along. Um, might just be a couple people, who knows? But it's something that I'm pretty excited about. So I start working with a coach next week. I was introduced to him through a friend, and he does this kind of stuff, and I'm really excited about having somebody to sort of teach me along the way all the things that I don't know, like posing, learning more about nutrition than I know today, learning more about lifting weights and specific hypertrophy training for bodybuilding, that kind of stuff. It's all pretty exciting. I'm going to be doing it all from my home gym here, Travis's Gym for Muscles, as I like to call it. Um, Occasionally, I'm sure I will go to a commercial gym either to meet with him or if I'm traveling for work or something like that. But the majority of the workouts are going to be done here. In fact, everything I've done this year so far has been here. This power rig I've got behind me here, the RIT Fit, Smith machine pulley system, I actually didn't get until about a month and a half ago. Before that, you can't see it, but folded into the wall behind it as a rogue squat rack. I was using that, typical barbell, free weights, that type of stuff, which has done wonders. But I told myself that if I was consistent with this and I stuck with it, then I could get something like that. But I had to prove it first that, I deserved that. Whether that's the right mentality or not, I don't care. That's the mentality I had. So, yeah, that's where we are. I'll give updates along the way. I'll, kind of give you a glimpse into the workouts that I'm doing, maybe some of the meals that I'm cooking, stuff like that. So you can kind of see what it all looks like. We'll do physique updates, we'll do posing updates, all sorts of stuff. So I hope you're as excited as I am. If you have any questions, you want to see anything specific, leave a comment, let me know, and we'll get going. But let me attack this set here. I think I have a love-hate relationship with legs. That's probably the case with most people. I'd say it's probably the body part I'm most proud of. But man, it takes it out of you. Even lightweight like that. But it's good. I'd say I typically work out in the afternoon, and I used to have the mentality of, well, if I didn't get up in the morning and do it, then I just wasn't going to do it. But as I've gotten, more consistent with this, I don't dread coming in here. I actually look forward to it. Every workout, even legs. It's just a part of my day that, I just look forward to it every day. And it's just become as routine as brushing my teeth. And I'm pretty proud of that. So, yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to watch that. I hope it was inspiring and motivating. Please subscribe so that you can follow along with all my ups and downs. I'm going to be sharing as much as I can along the way, and we'll see how everything goes. But I'm looking forward to it. Thank you.